Brits could have been eating eggs poisoned with pesticides for almost a year, it was feared last night. And it emerged that the Food Standards Agency's revised estimate of 700,000 eggs tainted with fipronil could still wrong, with the real figure likely to be in the millions. European officials waited for almost a year before warning about contaminated eggs. The watchdog originally thought just 21,000 contaminated eggs had been imported to the UK from the Netherlands. But it is understood that Dutch authorities first picked up the contamination in November, nearly 10 months ago. But watchdogs in Europe didn't issue a recall at the time. More tainted eggs were found by Belgian authorities in June. An industry source said it is highly likely that tainted eggs have been coming to the UK all year. With the delay from European authorities issuing a warning, it would be no surprise if more than the 700,000 estimated by the FSA came to Britain. Fipronil is normally used to control ants, wasps, cockroaches and some crop pests, and cannot be used on animals used to produce food, such as cattle or chickens. But the farmers who produced the eggs use product containing it to treat chickens with red mite. Most ended up in sandwiches, fillers and salads, and yesterday we told how supermarkets were clearing shelves of affected products. Waitrose, Sainsbury's, Morrisons and Asda all produced items with the contaminated eggs. Sainsbury's have had to withdraw salad products. Asda are also fearing their products are affected. Thousands of Wilko workers facing redundancy as retailer announces major shake-up. Amazon accused of charging twice as much as Boots and Superdrug for best-selling beauty products. There are numerous 50p coins in circulation, and our table shows some designs can be worth £100. Brit insurers pocket £500 million a year from homeowners and drivers who pay their insurance monthly. Subway has started charging 20% more for heated sandwiches, and customers are furious. The scare started in the Netherlands and Belgium, and it is thought that disinfectant used in products on chicken farms is at fault. The FSA has said there is no risk to humans, and the withdrawal is simply because the pesticide cannot be used in food production. Many of the eggs were mixed with others which had not come from affected farms, so fipronil residues would be highly diluted, it added. Experts in Germany reckon a young child could eat 1.7 eggs a day without danger. Dutch investigators have detained 2 men suspected of being involved in the illegal use of the pesticide at poultry farms. Potentially contaminated eggs have cropped up in Luxembourg, Denmark and Romania, with the Veterinary Health Authority in Bucharest saying it discovered 1,000 kilograms of eggs before they reached supermarket shelves. British egg processors have criticised the buying policies of the UK's major supermarkets after the FSA released the list of withdrawn products. At Morrisons, egg sandwiches have been withdrawn from shelves, and the cafe Waitrose's deli fillers have also been recalled over contamination fears. British Lion Egg Processors Chairman Ian Jones said the major retailers are operating to double standards when it comes to eggs. All of them stock British Lion shell eggs, but they use imported eggs in many of their other foods containing eggs. This is just the latest of a number of food safety issues connected to eggs produced outside of the UK in recent years. Consumers clearly want retailers and food manufacturers to use good quality British ingredients that are produced to high standards of food safety, but in some prepared foods this is not the case. Aldi and Lidl stores in Germany, along with Dutch supermarkets, have already taken millions of eggs off their shelves. Aldi said it was purely precautionary and added that those sold in its UK outlets are produced in Britain. Around 700,000 eggs from Dutch farms linked to a contamination scare enter the UK.